With Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your August overall general spread. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Taurus. And if you're cross-watching, welcome. You could definitely be resonating with the Taurus side in this, situation what the Taurus is going through, what they're feeling. Really what the universe is bringing their way. It is gender fluid, so obviously kings, queens, it's all about energy, masculine and feminine. You can be a woman with masculine energy and you can be a man with feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. As always, guys, trust your gut, follow your intuition, and let's go ahead and just jump right in. Okay, so what can we get for Taurus for August? I have like a whole stack that wanted to come out. Okay, so Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is all about a soul deep victory. It can also be about healing. Maybe a lot of Tauruses have been going through a period of healing, of purging, in order to finally recognize what victory is for you, where you're headed, where you want to be, what you're doing, what you want to be pouring your soul into, things that are really fulfilling to you, inspiring to you. Six of Cups is also the card of reconciliation, soul deep connections from the past. Can be past lives, can be past, loves in this life. I do have to throw that out there. And if, for some of you, if there is a reconciliation coming your way, there's some kind of victory or recognition in there. So maybe someone comes back from the past. They're very open and honest about things before where they maybe screwed up, or things they didn't recognize inside of you, things they didn't see before that they are noticing to the full extent now. With the Six of Wands, though, I feel like you guys, no matter what, whether it's reconciliation or you healing, there is victory right around the horizon. Like, you guys are headed straight for victory. You know what you want. You know where you're heading. You know what you want to do. You're figuring out who you want to be and where you want to be, which I absolutely love. So what else can we get for Taurus? What else can we get for Taurus for August? Oh, wow. Okay. We had Three of Cups on the Father of Wands. So you could definitely be in a period, if you're embodying this Father of Wands energy, which is equivalent to the King of Wands, this is very fiery, very enigmatic, charismatic, very masculine, principled energy. It's really going out and making things happen for yourself, really going after what you want. Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about surrounding yourself with friendships, community, things like that are really pouring and inspiring and uplifting your soul. So you could definitely be in a connection with a fire sign that is really making you happy. I'm just going to be honest. Someone that's really supporting and encouraging and pushing you forward. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship. If this is you embodying this energy and really taking charge when it comes to your life and where you're headed, then that's you guys really embodying it and being happy about it. You're happy about this next chapter. You're happy about taking control back. You're happy about living your life. We have the Mother of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So there could be some kind of disconnect when it comes to either, leaving behind a truth that you had felt or known before. Because if you guys are coming off as that Mother of Swords energy, that's the Queen of Swords. It's very discerning. For some of you, maybe you had to be discerning in a situation and leave something behind. This Eight of Cups is falling under that Six of Cups. So maybe deciding to leave behind a connection, maybe, closing off and not going through the reconciliation because the cups are empty. If you look at this card, the cups are completely destroyed. There's no fulfillment in any of these cups anymore. That's for some. For others of you, in order to achieve this point of fulfillment, to find this healing, to find this groundedness, you had to leave something behind. You had to stand in your power in order to really determine what the victory is. Maybe leaving behind old toxic ways of being, old ways of doing things, old emotions. The Six of Cups, with it being a healing energy, it is about emotions. It is about that fulfillment within. And that Eight of Cups on top of it, I keep getting that you can't do it the same way. You can't approach this the same way anymore. You cannot feel this way any longer. So maybe for some of you, it was healing a certain aspect where you stayed kind of stuck and stagnant in your energy and your emotions. Queen of Swords on that Six of Wands is victory and release, victory and discernment. You know where you're going. Your decision you're making, it's just on point right now. You know exactly where you want to be. You're really figuring out what your soul wants you to do, what your path is. What else can we get for Taurus? I feel like this fire energy that came in now, this Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands, it's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I feel like this person's playing a big role in your life. Whether they're really supporting you right now on your journey, or this is the person that's coming back to reconcile and really inspiring you in your journey. Could be, again, friend, anything. Yeah, Two of Swords. So Two of Swords under the Three of Cups. This is making choices and decisions when it comes to your happiness. When it comes to, really what happiness is for you. The celebration that you're going to put forth. The joy you're finding in your life day to day. They always say, gratitude's the attitude. They're not wrong. You can be in really shitty circumstances, and if you're able to really find light within and see the beauty in yourself and really push yourself forward, that's the way to get out of circumstances like that too. Granted, everyone's situation is different. Some things we really cannot control. Really, you can't control anything trying to control, but you can control yourself, your reaction, your thoughts. You can sit and change your line of thinking, change how you feel about things, and it really changes the game. You guys are I keep getting cutting ties with something. So whether it's, again, a person, a relationship, a friendship, could be family, it could be the way that you think about happiness. Swords are thoughts. What you thought was happiness before may no longer resonate for you anymore, and that's okay. That's a part of growth. We all grow. We grow and we move forward. What else can we get? We got the Emperor energy here. Three of Swords, Emperor. Okay, it wants me to put it that way, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, yeah. So the Emperor underneath the Father of Wands. The only reason I put that under there was because it just said, fire, fire, do it. So Emperor energy is Aries energy. It's very divine masculine energy. So again, you guys might very well be coming into this energy, which is taking charge of your life, of your happiness, of your purpose, and really pushing forward, doing it in a very discerning, but no nonsense kind of way. The Emperor is the ultimate principle of divine masculine. It's like all the kings in one, the knights in one. It's very strong, withheld, sturdy, takes action, has the wisdom, has the depth, has the compassion, when they are in their element. And out of alignment, divine masculine is a little bit different. It's very 3D based. Whereas an Emperor that is in his divine power sees all aspects of things and also trusts in the wisdom of the universe, trusts in the guidance of the universe. So you guys could very well be embodying this, or if you are connecting with a fire sign, this person is very, they are very much wanting to charge in and help change your life. I'm just going to be real with you. That's what that's about. That's wanting to come in and really help grow and support and flourish. Guide you. I have Three of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune. So overcoming a heartbreak, releasing, healing, leads to a change in circumstance, leads to the wheel turning, the wheel of favor turning, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Three of Swords with that. The Three of Swords is falling under that Eight of Cups, that Six of... Yeah, so this is about something that you guys have released. I don't know if it was a past heartache. It could be childhood emotions, wounds. It could be past connections. It could be, again, friends, family, relationships. It's something that really cut you to the core. It was something that was very soul deep. And because you were finally releasing maybe the attachment you had to it, because I'm getting attachment with this imagery, especially with the octopus, the Eight of Cups. It's like holding on to things that really are empty, that are not going to serve you anymore. You're releasing it and you're moving forward from it. And again, the wheel's turning in your favor. That's under that Six of Wands in the Mother of Swords. That's recognizing that you have the power in your hands, that you're able to change your life, to turn things forward in order to really have victory. To have the happiness you want. I keep getting substantial life. Maybe for some of you, you're working on a life of substance, something that's more deep, less mundane, less surface level, less shallow. You want more. What else can we get for Taurus? What else can we get for Taurus? Yeah, you want more. Ace of Cups. You want that big cup love. You want that soul deep connection. You want to start new. You want new beginnings. If this is with a certain person, this could be starting over in a relationship, things changing, things shifting, releasing old hurts, past hurts. Maybe there was issues, karmic things between the two of you that needed to be solved, that needed to be resolved. For some of you, this is literally releasing and deciding it's time to start new. It's time to really embody this happiness and figure out what it is for you. And the universe comes and brings in an opportunity because of that. What else can we get for Taurus? Yeah, High Priestess. So, like I just said, this Emperor energy, I just had mentioned that it's like all the kings in one. And it's also being in tune with the 5D versus 3D whenever they are in their alignment. High Priestess is Pisces card, but it is also that 3D, that 5D, that subconscious connection that you have to what's below the surface. So this could be you guys very well coming in contact with a situation. Something that really, again, it shifts in your favor when you release a heartbreak, something from the past. And it brings in a new beginning when it comes to love. It could be, fulfilling love, self-love. It could be a connection with someone. And it's like you can't put it into words. You just know. You know this is something deep. You know this is something long-term. You know this is something meaningful. With that High Priestess, it's like you have to really trust the universe, trust your gut, trust your intuition on this. This could be a new person. I will say, if this is you healing and heading towards happiness, this could be a new connection that's coming in because you've released something that's very toxic or something that was really heartbreaking for you. And if this is you in a current connection with someone, you could definitely be releasing old patterns, releasing old ways, transforming things. Because the Ace of Cups doesn't have to just be brand new, but it's a clean slate at the end of the day. So if you're married and if you have a situation where things have been stagnant and you've held on to old hurts, they've held on to old hurts, it's time to let that shit go. Let it go. You take, really it's like the tides shift and you take a little bit more responsibility and control in the situation. And because of that, and you release things start to shift and change. And if you are having someone come in, it's going to be someone that you're going to have some kind of subconscious unknown, like you can't put your finger on it, but you feel connected to this person. And I want to say it's an immediate, just instant. Let me grab a couple more cards. Like an instantaneous, just like, can't really explain. Anything else for Taurus? Okay, one more time. Is there anything else for Taurus? Instantaneous, yeah. It's going to transform you too. I love that. Anything else for Taurus? Okay. 8 of Cups on the Death card. So this is instantaneous. So you will know. This is going to be something that's very transformative for you. It's going to transform the way you look at things. It's going to transform where you're headed. It's really going to impact your life path. And that's not negative. It's not. But I feel like what you guys are going to be impacted by the most maybe is you have 9 of Swords on 10 of Cups. So any hang-ups, mental frustrations, worry, stress, things when it came to fulfillment in your life, I feel like you're going to be releasing that with that Death card. And maybe that's what needs to be transformed. The way that you looked at things when it came to fulfillment, to happiness, to joy. Maybe what you wanted. Maybe things are going to shift. Maybe at one time. And for a lot of you, maybe it's fear. It's fear. It's fear of putting yourself out there. It's fear of reconnecting with someone. It's fear of having this really deep, soulful connection, because it does kind of lay you bare. When you're in that kind of connection with someone, putting the walls up isn't, really easy to do, because they can see into your soul. And if you're with someone that can see into your soul like that, it's hard to stay guarded. It's easier to just pull back in fear, but my advice is don't do that, because there is a 10 of Cups here. This 10 of Cups is fulfillment. This is, it is fulfillment. You have so many beautiful cards. You have the 6 of Cups here, which is healing, reconnecting, feeling, it can't be feeling like a kid again, again, past connections, Six of Wands, victory. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands is beautiful too because it's about instantaneous, something that just comes in, and it can be messages, it can be signs, it can be people, connections, energy that comes in and changes your course. And it does, because there's the Death card. You're releasing whatever you're releasing. It's falling under that Wheel of Fortune. So this is in the right direction. You were meant to release something, leave it behind. Again, people, places, things, connections, energies, ways of being, whatever it is for you, you were meant to release and leave it behind. So don't let fear take this over, because this is beautiful connection, guys. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to grab a couple of these oracle cards real quick. I have to look because, well, the cards are out. Is there any messages for Taurus? This one going to pop out. We're going to take it. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. I love this. This is very Six of Cups-y to me. This is Six of Wands-y. It's combining what you really want and healing and releasing and letting things kind of run its course. And then we have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is the highest of good. I love that. I love that. That's what it is. That's what it is. You guys have to release that fear. Let that go. Okay, one more card, and then we're all wrapped up. Okay. Is there anything else I can get for Taurus? I'm sorry. You guys are going to see in a minute why. So we have lightning. And we have the smoky mirror. Okay, so lightning here. You guys are going to have to bear with me because it is a new deck, but the lower world, oh no, wait, no, sorry. Wrong one, just kidding. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive impact. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn, even kill if it's too strong. The force of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. I love that. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. This is completely all of these cards. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, last one, guys. We have the smoky mirror. The smoky mirror represents the aspect of what is implied that cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious casualty. The symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. I love that because I was just talking about the energy. Hang on to things that were not going to benefit you, that were not fulfilling, that were not pushing forward in your life. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that, past the limit of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast, interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated, the beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are in your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are not meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. I love that. All right, Taurus, that's going to be it for your read. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the month, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Love and light. Bye.